na, come on. Na na na, come on. Na 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 na, come on. Na na na, come on, come on, come on. Na 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 na, come on. Na na na, come on. Na 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 na, come on.
You know, I never really understood, like, in the past years when I've been applying for a job, why it's been so difficult for, like, my age. Nobody likes waking up at an ungodly time in the morning to go into work, and then, depending on their job, have to deal with the shittiest people on the face of the planet. You know, like customers. No one enjoys going to their job. You have to, I don't care what you do. You don't wake up in the morning going, fuck yeah, work. So, like, every time I apply for a job, I get, like, mad as fuck when, like, I don't get accepted or something, because I'm just wondering what the qualifications have to be for someone my age to work at, a fucking Acme or something. Prior experience. Prior experience can suck my fucking dick. I'm pretty sure that if I was half retarded, or had some mental disability, or, you know, was disabled in some way, I could still use a goddamn fucking cash register. It's really not that hard. You press a button, you take money out, you give them the change, and then you put money back in the drawer. It's not fucking hard. Why do I have to have prior experience to know how to do something like that? Or working, like, sales on the floor of a store or something, like maybe like a shoe place. First off, no offense to people that work this type of position, but I think it's kind of stupid. If someone is going to come into the store, ideally, they're going to buy something, right? Obviously, there are window shoppers. Everyone does it. But more likely than not, the purpose of going into a store is to buy something from that store. Being a salesperson or convincing someone is basically just like putting on an act. It's like being in drama club. Excuse me, sir, how are you today? Would you like to buy this shoe? We have all sizes. Do you like this color? Do you like that color? How are you feeling? Do you think this shoe would be nice? Oh, let me get that size for you. What? Oh, that's a nice shirt. We have that in blue. We have that in pink. Let me go get your size. Okay, cool. I'll be right back. This is all general knowledge that people should know before they walk in to buy a certain item. Clothing, you know, a grill, whatever the fuck you really want to buy. It doesn't matter. So, like, when I apply for these positions and I don't get accepted, I'm like, really? Really? It sucks because interviews are probably the best way to get hired, because through the internet and just putting in information, it doesn't really convey the type of person that you are. It really shouldn't be this hard to do to get a job. Like, most of the things that employers around here, you know, Rite Aids, wherever the fuck you want to apply, it really doesn't matter. Some of this shit is so simple that you could have been doing it since you were 8. I mean, child labor existed before, and they were doing hard-ass shit. Like, working in factories, like, making metal plates and fucking sweatshops with all the little Asian people. Like, that shit is harder, and kids were doing it back in the day. I mean, sure, it was fucked up and it was illegal, but they still did it. So, how the fuck can I not get a job? I'm 19 years old, and I'm doing simpler shit. Like, standing behind a cash register and taking someone's fucking food. They got fucking pictures on the machine. If you ever been to a McDonald's or worked at McDonald's or Burger King or something, they got fucking pictures of the food. It's not even like actual numbers or anything you have to plug in. They made it so retard proof, and yet it is still so hard to get a fucking job at these dumbass places. And I don't want to hear all this, oh, well, the economy is really bad bullshit. Take your fucking car and go to the mall on a Saturday afternoon. Just drive up there. Nearest. You know how, like, it takes about 5 to 10 minutes to find parking, usually on a weekend at the mall? I wonder why all those cars are there. All those other cars. I wonder. What could those people be doing at the... Shopping, probably. What do you use to shop? I don't know. Are we in like 15th century? Can I bring my chickens, my livestock to purchase this Abercrombie hoodie? No, you use money, currency, that you get from working. I don't want to hear all this, the economy's bad bullshit, when I can pull into the mall Saturday afternoon, Friday night, whatever time during the weekend, and then the parking lot is full as fuck. Don't tell me about the economy, because that's a little bullshit. That's fucking crap. If all these people can come to the mall and spend all this money, something has to be clicking. Something has to be clicking. It's not the economy. It's just fucking employers. I don't know what they're doing, why they don't hire people, or whatever it is, but it's not the economy. It's some other dumbass excuse that really they're just gonna tell you. They're gonna tell you, oh, you know, we can't really accept you at this time, we're not hiring, or, you know, sorry, but, you're not qualified for the position. Perfect example, the Acme down the street from me, I've applied there for the past 4 years. It's literally right down the street from me. Take a walk, and it's there. I'll apply one day, and then a week later I'll go to get groceries, and there are new motherfuckers working there every time. No offense to some of the people I've seen working there if you happen to watch this video, but some of you look dumb as shit. Some of you look like you shouldn't even be holding a job. Fucking look like you're pilled the fuck out, or you've been sleeping for like 2 hours secretly in like the break room, or like you don't want to fucking be there. Just understandable, that last one, because like I said earlier, no one wants to work at their job, but come the fuck on. Literally, these people look like they shouldn't be achieving in life, and they aren't achieving in life, and yet they have a position over me, who is zealous, is overjoyed to find some type of work, some type of steady income. And you know these people working at these jobs, you've all encountered them, these dumbass people, like, it's probably happened multiple times to you. Like, going into fast food places, or even like smaller stores, and then like giving someone like exact change, like your shit comes out to $5.25 or something, and then you give them like fucking $6.25, so you get $1 back, and they just hand you that shit back like you're a fucking moron. Or like when you do get fast food, and then it's really simple what your order was, and then you take the shit out of your bag, you look at before you eat it, and like they fuck it up. Like, they fuck it up completely. Like, they either give you the wrong shit, they forget to give you something that you asked for, and then you just sit here and wonder, like, how hard are these people's jobs? Like, what do you do all day? Honestly, like, that's the only thing I have to ask. Like, what do these people do all day? And yet, there are these motherfuckers, these dumb-ass people who are still getting jobs over people who, quite frankly, deserve them more. I think employers need to do, like, an aptitude test at every interview. If you're dumb as fuck, you shouldn't get the job. If, like, you're mentally retarded, you should not get the job. If you can't follow the simplest task, they should put you on for a week. Monitor your behavior closely, secretly. So, you don't fuck up because you're being watched. And then, when they see you be dumb as shit, just take you off. You're just gonna use the money you make from working to buy drugs or something. You shouldn't be working. Like, I really hate when I go on Facebook or something, or I see someone complaining about having to get on to work. I'll say it for like the third time, yeah, it sucks. It sucks having to waste your time. It sucks having to be somewhere for a prolonged amount of time, doing something that you quite particularly don't enjoy. But you just have to look at the grand scheme of things. You're getting fucking paid, okay? That's the main goal of everyone in life. Get paid. That's what you should be thinking about right now. I'm thinking about getting paid as soon as I make this video. I want to get paid. I want to get paid. I want to get paid for everything that I do. That'd be amazing. Unfortunately, life doesn't work like that. Unfortunately, you gotta bust your ass, find a small-time job, go through college, get a career, bust your ass for the rest of your life, and then finally die. That's how work is. That's what life is. And you get paid. You get paid to bust your ass and then die. So I'm trying to get paid and then die, and the getting paid part just isn't working for me right now for some reason. Until I get out of college and find a career, it's just so difficult to find a small-time job. There are legit people, I've gone into multiple places, I just observe employees that literally drooling like a retard, drool all down their chin, dumbass, fucking working, getting a job. That should be my job. I don't know. Maybe employers know that kids applying are only gonna keep it for the summer, or they're not gonna be a long-term employee. But think about it like this: McDonald's, Rite Aid, CVS, fucking Target, Kmart, all those places. You dumbass managers, employers, whatever, you have to realize no one wants their life or career to be your franchise. Sure, you might make a good amount of money, maybe, but that's after spending like 15, 20 years with the company, and you're still not making as much as someone with like a goddamn career. So when you're looking to hire someone like me, understand that my life isn't going to be with your dumbass franchise. I'm sorry. I don't want to fucking flip burgers for the rest of my life and then bring home my family Happy Meals for dinner. No. No one wants to do. Take note of the fact how the economy works. Take note of the fact that people are not going to stay with you forever. And when you're looking at applications where you're hiring people, understand that employees are employees. You pay them the same no matter what, unless they exceptionally get a raise, whatever, That shit doesn't matter until after you get hired. Everyone should have equal opportunity when applying for a job, that's all I'm saying. Unless you're fucking retarded, then no, you shouldn't get a job. But unfortunately, I guess that happens because, like I've said, I've literally walked into places and people are dead-ass stupid. Like, some of the stupidest people I've ever seen. Dumbass fucking employees, but yet they still get employed somehow. Somehow over people like me. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. I don't know what to fucking say anymore about this shit. Get me mad, ranted for a little bit, I'm sorry. All I know is if I walk into the next Target I walk into, if a motherfucker wearing like a headgear and a fucking has like a speech impediment is ringing up my shit, I'm gonna snap. I might even hit that person.